And then they went up to her business, and they showed all the neighbors and everything. And we saw the guy Wednesday. We saw him over there.
Yeah, but the landlord was here too.
Who, Muhammad?
This morning, the man, not the woman, the man.
Who, Muhammad or
Yeah,
Hussein?
when they opened that door.
Muhammad or Hussein?
I don't know him by name.
Oh.
I didn't know him when I see him.
Yeah, well, they said that I had killed her and buried her in the backyard. And then they came in and broke into the house and broke into the truck, all that. Opened that to look for a body. But anyway, if I pull that thing down, man, it's going to come into your, it's going to come right in the engine.
And then I called the health department.
They don't care. They were just out. They were just here.
Yeah.
They were here. And they're not going to worry about all the sewage. The whole grounds are full of sewage. Joe, my whole backyard is this thick, full of sewage. And the gas is coming. So if I tear that down, you're going to smell it. I don't want to hurt you guys. That's why I've been putting this stuff in.
You can take it down.
So people got sick here, huh?
No, I don't know about nobody got sick here.
Well, they just came and went real fast, huh?
No, when I come out this morning to go to the store and get my wife's check cash, there were about 3 loads of police, a fire truck, and the owner was here.
Fire truck too, huh?
Fire truck, this big old fire truck with a light. Instead of flashing.
So what owner? The one with
the land owner, what you be talking to the other day.
That was Muhammad.
You was talking to him the other day out here.
That was Muhammad.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's seen this a month ago. He's seen this 2 weeks ago. He's seen this 3 weeks ago.
The way the police said that nobody can get in contact with y'all. And I said to myself, I just seen him here yesterday. Now, how can you tell me you can't get in contact?
Did you tell him that?
Yeah, I just seen y'all here yesterday.
Did you tell them that?
Yeah, I told them.
The police?
Yeah, I said, no, that, well, I didn't know if they're going to work. I seen them yesterday right here.
With the owner?
No, the owner today. The owner came today, not yesterday.
Oh, yeah, okay, but I mean, but you said you saw him you saw us the other day talking to the owner.
I seen you and the owner talking about that tree right there.
Okay, you told that to the police?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't tell that to the police. They actually had I seen y'all. I said, yeah, I seen you yesterday evening. Right here. I didn't tell it to the owner, I told it to the police. When they asked me about had I seen you, I said, yeah, yesterday evening when they got out water.
Did you tell the police that you saw the owner too yesterday? The other day?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry for everything. No this really made us sick. We go in the backyard and we get busy. Well, we tried to. The city said to talk to the owner. We called everybody, Joe.
Yeah. The owner is going to have a big fine on it. The owner will have a big fine on it. If you go over there and talk to the owner about that, the owner will have a big fine on it.
All right.
This is Muhammad again. Left the messages for you. I just came from Pasadena. When I was there, the policeman came. Did your driver license picture and everything. And I asked him if I can help him. They said, the policeman told me this way. He said that you call your landlord. Your landlord haven't heard from you for a couple of weeks, and they are worried. And I'm worried too as well. Please, if you get the message, call me or call your landlord or perhaps the boyfriend does.
The black stuff you see here is all sewer stuff. I can pour on some 130 gallons.
Did anybody ever clean out the sewer line?
Huh?
Did anybody ever clean out the sewer line?
They tried to. They said it was full of cement. We got all these people came out and they gave us estimates and they said they didn't know where the sewer line was.
Well, that's why you got sewage inside here, because you never had a chance to get out to the street.
Well, here's what I did. Listen, so I blasted this out. I took the rocks out and I cleaned it. I brought it all in here.
flood, and we called the landlords and told them it's a flood, and then it was back
you guys were
into the
renting
house
this
and
area?
renting, and
Okay.
they never came. They said, we'll be right out, and they never came. So we tried some remediation
You guys
ourselves.
are renting them. Is he one of the owners or something?
No, but we're smelling this gas. We're trying to move out, and we're just
So you guys are
smelling this.
getting
So we're
busy and
getting,
stuff by trying to move out.
yeah, we walked back here, and then we got sick. We couldn't even come yesterday. We had the truck here for 2 days.
How long were you here until you start feeling the effects of whatever is going on? And where exactly did you start feeling these effects?
He's here more. Actually, I started having coughs. We have a mold, and I started getting cramps in my lower abdomen and stuff. And then when we realized it was toxic, then we had this, and he said, I'm going to try to remediate to eat all the stuff you're trying to move. And he said, if I put some stuff on it, and we looked up how to do it.
Why are you guys doing this instead?
Because they never came. Our landlords never came.
And how long ago was this?
A month, at least a month, maybe a little bit longer. And so,
RP from the health department. We're gonna need their assistance.
we got really dizzy back in here. It's like as soon as we get back in this area, we had to hire some guys because we couldn't do it ourselves. We get back here, we're like, what are we doing? And then we have to leave. So we hired some people to pull our stuff out. And we
this
just
isn't their house. You guys live in the they're renting.
we were living in this one. We've been in a motel for about the past month because we just can't take the fumes, and then we're coming to try to get our stuff out, and we get dizzy. And
Before
then we
that,
have
you were
to
living
leave.
in the back or the front?
No, the front.
Further is RP code enforcement as well. You call this why? What's the main reason you call this?
Because of the gases that are coming up.
Gases?
Yeah. Like, if you stand, like, it's easier to smell it at night. In the daytime, you don't really notice. I don't know, maybe it's the heat or something.
You guys
But we were getting dizzy.
It smelled a little bit closer to the house. It smelled just like old pipes and
Like when you're on the platform, it's kind of like a oily smell. But after being here a while, you start getting all dizzy. And
So you rent here,
we rent.
and this was happening, and you contacted your landlord,
Yeah.
and he hasn't done anything about it.
He's done nothing
So you guys
for
are
a
moving.
month.
So you guys are moving out.
Yeah, we tried doing some remediation, see where we took the
Why were you doing the remediation there in the landlord? Because the landlord wasn't
because
doing
we were
anything.
getting sick, yeah.
So
He
you
didn't
tried
do
to take it upon
anything.
yourselves to do
Yeah.
something.
And
And
these kids.
Yeah, because this is an electrical issue, not a water issue. I can understand with the water issue. That was in the other guy's name. That was in the one of the owners' names.
Yeah, well, the water was involved too because the water was contaminated.
How was the water contaminated?
So the water is also involved.
Well, yeah, sure, the water's involved, but the contamination's happening through the ground on the way to the house. But
Can I give you the name of my manager?
you can, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes, what's that name?
My manager is Patrick Tucker.
What's the last name?
Tucker. Tucker.
P-E-C-K-E-R?
T like in Tom.
Oh, T,
Yes,
and then what is it? U-C-K-E-R?
correct.
U-C-K-E-R. Patrick Tucker.
Correct.
Okay, and he's the...
He's our manager for customer service.
Manager for customer service.
Yes, so he's my big boss.
And is that customer service for the call center?
You're going to give us an increase on the property for what? For enjoying all the sewage in the backyard or what?
Listen to me. This is the first time you're talking to us.
I am so upset. Well, that Brian has been talking to you and fixing it. I work very hard and I
What
work
about
long
your-
hours. And we've been
Email.
trying to move. We've been trying to move out.
The property, what you're saying there.
We're trying to move out, but this stuff is making us sick.
To move out.
I got a Penske truck I had for 4 days, $100 a day, and then 150, And then I got another truck. Now I have a U-Haul there. And we work one day very hard. We thought we could get it all out, and we get sick. And we have to take the day off and not work.
Muhammad
and so
said
now
he was
we're
sending
trying
a
to.
truck. Muhammad promised a fucking truck
But he didn't send
for the
one.
trash, and he said, leave the stuff, leave it.
I was with him this morning.
This is bullshit, man. You were supposed to send a fucking truck, okay? This is bullshit. You ruined all of our stuff with the sewage. You didn't come over, and it's bullshit, okay? So get out. Hey, listen, man. It's bullshit. Muhammad said move out, and then, yeah, I leave the stuff. He said just leave it. It's okay. Just leave it. It's be no problem. Everything no problem. We tear the house down. No problem. Okay? I said put it in writing. He said he wouldn't do it. So don't give me this bullshit, man.
Okay. So
It's bullshit. You want to send the thing over, clean the place. You want us out? Hey.
And give us the keys back so I can surround the place and stop all the process and go for whatever damage involved to figure out how we're going to put the house back together. That's all I want from you. Okay?
What'd you say?
I told you that 2 days ago. I told you to turn the keys to me. You didn't even respond.
Well, I left you plenty of responses there, dude. I left you responses.
You never respond back.
Email.
To show them what's happening in this house.
Well, yeah, I told you to come in. You said you'd not come. You were supposed to send a plumber. It was promised. Muhammad promised me a plumber. Hussein promised me a plumber. What do you think happens when the sewage backs up, man? That's not my responsibility. The sewage came out of the wells. I don't want to live there anymore. We're trying to move out. Don't you understand that? And I got all kinds of stuff.
I understand that. I let the authorities take care of that. I don't want to.
Well, listen. Were you sending a truck? Are you sending a plumber? Are you sending a plumber?
I did the credit check on her. I read her.
Are you sending a plumber?
You were in. That's all it was.
You know
Are you
what?
saying
You
a
know what?
plumber?
Hussein and Muhammad have been there, and Brian walked them through to the yard. I was there when
On
they
tape.
came,
Tell 'em they were on video.
and we had videotape going in the backyard, and we saw them on tape. They have seen it. They're the owners, aren't they? Are they
Who
the
are they?
owners? Who are they?
They are the owners.
Well, then they've seen it. Why didn't they tell you about it? They've seen it. We have them on tape as being there.
Do you want me
They've
to
seen
send
it, and now you're saying that no one's been there? They sent no one when we showed them the problems. Why?
No one for what?
Why?
You guys destroy their property. That's what they think.
Well, you have a sewer pipe that
You
leaks
have to
everywhere.
tell
I
people
explained it
We
to
have a
you.
right to fix you. We attempted to
sorry.
fix it, but it was beyond us, so we told you.
Take the heaters out from the room. Take the I-beam from the structures. You know how much the damage inside?
What are you
We had
talking
an
about? You
inspection
know I
company
beam from
today,
the roof.
$12,000 and above in damage inside.
Oh, yeah? Well,
know
we've
that?
got about 50,000 on the outside, and not to mention another 150 in damages over there. You want to talk
We
about
got
numbers?
all kinds of video on this place. Leaks. in the
It's
roof
on
from
the internet,
from-
dude. You walking on the property?
And we know how we went through the house.
We have
and the
pictures
stuff.
of all the
You
flood
walking
and
on the
mold.
property is...
What you guys did to this property.
You,
Trashed it.
look, what do you want to do, man? What do you want to do?
Oh, dude.
What the fuck you want to do? Listen, I want out of there. The place is poisoned. You know that. You rented it to us, and you knew people got sick. You knew people got sick in there. The neighbors told us.
People get sick.
The pe-
I've been trying to get a hold of police for the last 2 months.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. You're lying. You're lying.
Termination notice. I have them all here.
Hey, man, I want the rent back.
You guys did not respond, period.
I want the rent back, and I want to be relocated. That's all.
By then, you want to use the house in the back?
I want the rent. I want the rent back.
House in the back?
I want the rent back, and I want to be relocated. That's all.
You want to what?
I want my rent back, and I want my utilities back. I want my rent back and utilities.
Oh, I could tell you, you're going to miss up police credit for 9 years. We're going to go to...
Well, you're putting me in a corner, man. What else am I going to do? You put me in a corner. You put me in a corner. What else can I do? You tell me. I'm in a corner now.
Brian, get out from the property.
If I get out from the property, before it's fixed,
That's what you did.
if I get out before it's fixed, hey, if I get out before it's fixed, then you're going to sue me. Yes?
Of course I'm going to sue you. I'm going to take you to
Well, then fuck you. How about that? Hey, how about this? Fuck you.
Do it
Okay?
legally.
Fuck you. How about that? Because you know what? You're a liar. You are a liar.
See about that.
Yeah, well, you're a liar. And a lot of people know about this.
Okay.
So, do you want me out? I want to get out. You're going to help me get out, okay?
I'm not going to help you get out. You made the mess. You clear the mess.
You made the mess. It's your sewer.
Tell me about it.
It's your sewer. Not mine. Yours. You own the property. You're owner of the property too.
You hang up.
Unbelievable. This is what we've been dealing with. Okay, so.
And like I said, if you have some things to speak back to us, we'll appreciate that. So, but otherwise, we're okay with this kind of stuff. Okay. We don't have a problem with this kind of stuff. Well, you don't have a problem with it? No, not at all. Oh, okay, because you've already been there and inspected it. Yeah. And you had before pictures from in the late September, right? Yeah, no, we have it in July, and I took some photos. That was out on Tuesday. Oh, you were just out there? Yes, I was out there Tuesday. Oh, okay. As a matter of fact, I actually lost my wallet somewhere where I was inspecting the property. I actually had more than enough chance to walk around the property to look for my wallet than for that one.
I would say some separation of the lateral somewhere. But I don't know. Robert.
That's the one that's not working. Okay, what about
No, this one's the one that's not working.
Yeah, I'm going to have them remove the meters right now. And I'm going to have them remove the meters right now.
Where's the meter? Power comes in from there?
Yeah, but the meter's in the back.
So the meter's over there.
Yeah, and I'm going to have them remove the meters right now. Yeah, but the meter's in the back.
So the meter's over there.
Yeah, and I'm going to have them remove the meters right now. Okay.
Okay, guys, we should get tetanus shots because of this exposure to sewage.
Tetanus shots?
Yeah, talk to your doctor.
So all the sewage in the ground, okay, that's just like wave stuff, and it's like, do you guys test it or anything for a public hazard?
Nope.
What do you do? Just leave it there?
We'll deal with the owner. It's not a public hazard as long as there's nobody here.
What about the?
Hello, Brian. Tell me, the insurance company needs to get the property. I told you about that. I told you before. Okay? This is the 23rd when, July, when Sammy and, the rest of the crew over there, Muhammad and everybody, they came and they had the police break into the property and leave everything open. Yeah, Miss Muhammad. I told you I need the key if people gonna come see the house. I want the key to go inside the house. So give me a call, by the way. This is the tape. Oh God. This is the calls that I got while the police were there. Brian, I need sponsor number. I need to contact her as soon as possible because everything's gonna go on her name. See, when I lease the property, I lease it for her first. I did the credit check on her, my record show here. I showed check run of credit. That's all. Sure, and in. So everything's gonna go under her name. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to get her at her job. Casa Grande, Street Pasadena. Address of business. But the authority cannot find her over there. So I need to speak with her because they're looking for her. Alright? So call me as soon as possible. I want you to take care of this matter. Alright? Bye. This is I really can't breathe very good right now. Hi, this is Donna. And after stopping here to hear from you, I know you moved your car. Okay, Sammy. Yes, good morning. Yes, good morning. The problem you never pick up. Okay, Sammy. We tracked your wife's address down on her studios. The marshal's looking to serve her the paper. I could stop all that right now. Today, you turn the keys voluntarily and get out with your cars and everything out. Otherwise, it's going to go on her record for 9 years, including your name, and it's going to be messy for you guys, not for me, for you. Other than the civil lawsuits we're going to take on you. So you can call me if you like. You know, if you don't call me, I don't hear from you today. I'm going to go ahead and pay the fee for her to be served. Phyllis Morris, she's the lease holder. Everything under her name technically. You add it in. That's all of it is. Okay? I know you moved your car inside. And